the most vocal fans all the time are heavy metal fans. They're the best. I salute them.
What is a fucking rock star? Some dude that's got more money than I do? I got a bigger dick than all those dudes.
We just fucking, hey, you know what?
It doesn't mean anything.
We just like the part.
There's just nothing but a fist in your face. And I think that's what's the great thing about metal. It saved rock and roll for the 80s.
Well, I think heavy metal is the true rock and roll of the 80s. And rock and roll was basically music made by people who were thinking with their crotches.
Sex and rock and roll the American way.
What do you think kids like about metal?
I don't know. I guess they feel they can escape from the real world. They can just, like, be what they want to be. Be dumb, be cool, be crazy, whatever. They can do what they want.
Early on, did you guys ever think, God, we're never going to make it? Before you got signed and everything?
If you love what you're doing, whether you have enough money to buy a Le Mans or buy a cheeseburger.
It's a Pontiac. Okay.
No, what I meant is, whatever.
Mons.
No, whether you buy, I mean...
Maserati.
The thing is, it's not the money. It's just, you know, if you enjoy what you're doing, it's fun because you never think about, oh, I want to have this, I want to have that. You want to be on stage, and that's the reward, you know.
You sort of push the boat out into the water.
What else are you going to do?
Through the ankle.
Exactly.
What are you going to do?
Swim.
You sink or swim.
Be an accountant?
Yeah.
Did you have jobs?
Cece's good at that. I mean,
Oh, sure.
when he was...
You look like an accountant.
No, well, what happens is the four of us, I think, the three of us look to the other three. The four of us look to the other three, one being an individual.
This is where the accounting comes in.
No, that's right.
If I wasn't having fun...
Are you in it for the money?
No, if I was in it for the money, I'd left a long time ago.
That's not why we were in it.
You're not in it for the money? Mm-mm. What are you in it for?
Rock and roll. I mean, if someone's gonna make money, we want to make it, you know, on us. But I mean, we're a rock and roll band. We love what we do.
So you're in it for the music?
I'm in it for the money. No.
I don't work. I can't stand work.
What was the last job you had?
I've never had a job.
Because I don't want to work until I'm 60 and die poor at 70. And have a fat wife bitching at me and 30 kids. I want to do my own thing.
Did you go to high school?
No, I dropped out 7th grade.
How come?
I don't know. I just couldn't handle people telling me what to do. Because most guys, they don't know how to put it on. You know, they're dudes. They're real clumsy. It's like putting on high heels. You're going to fall all over the place, right? What I do is I take tips from girls. I let them put my makeup on, you know. I get into it, you know. It kind of turns me on a little.
My mom still thinks I'm going through a phase in my life. And that she says, why don't you come home and cut your hair, you know, like the little boy I used to know.
If I'm driving in my car and somebody's in back of me, you know, honking at me, sometimes I like to just, you know, freak them out and, you know, kind of give them a little wave, and then they come by and they see me, and I'm just like, yeah, you know.
Are you in it for the fame?
That would be nice, but, you know, it's just like something I enjoy doing it, you know. It's like...
Are you in it for the chicks?
No, at first I might have thought of being like that, but then you realize that half the chick there's going to be out there that you're going to be with, they aren't worth the time anyways, you know.
If you're gonna bump into some chick and you just pull into town and she's gonna fuck you, you know she's fucked everybody else from this star on down, so what's the point? I mean, that's pretty much conquered ground, you know? You go hungry, you go broke, but if you believe in yourself, you fucking make it, you know?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Retired, living someplace nice. My stock's working for me, investments, bonds, securities. You know, shit like that. I'm responsible. I got long hair, but fuck, I'm a businessman, you know?
Why do people devote their whole life to rock and roll?
Well, if you want to become famous, it usually takes your whole life to get there, you know?
I mean, you keep on going and going and going, and it's like, well, you're almost there, and it's like, oh, no.
Who's the biggest band in Detroit?
Us.
Do you often see girls take off their shirts at your concerts?
Yeah. It's our form of salute. We go, hello, and they go, hello.
What kind of guys do you like?
Musicians, unfortunately.
Why?
Because they're irresponsible assholes, but they look good.
When I'm playing, they seem so mesmerized by what I'm doing on stage. Just instantly, they're mine. You know?
What's your favorite pastime?
Sex.
Rock and roll and sex. Girls. Favorite pastime. Big titties.
My personal taste? I like sluts. I like slutty girls. I like girls that will take off all their clothes right in front of me and dance in my face. That turns me on.
Does this happen a lot, Matthew?
Yeah. It's a rock and roll band. I mean,
What are you going to do for them?
Anything they want right now that I can do.
What do you do for them?
You know, when I have a little money, I'll buy them the nice things, the pretty furs, and the cars, and the Rolls Royces, and the whole shebang.
You're going to remember them.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, girls like them when you talk dirty to them, especially right here, okay? You just tell them that you want to bend them over, kiss their toes, lift their butt up in the air, and you look at it with the lights on. We are not role models for your life.
What if you don't make it as a rock star?
Oh, I will.
But what if you don't? In 10 years, what are you going to be doing?
See, I will, though, see.
That question is not in my mind. The minute you doubt is the minute you lose it.
what if I don't make it? I'll find a vacant drainage ditch or something and lay my bed down.
I don't know. I end up on Skid Row or something. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to be.
Doesn't it worry you?
No.
I'm like him, though. It really doesn't enter my mind.
I can't picture not making it. It's, you see, if you came and heard us, you'd think the same thing, too.
That you were definitely going to make it?
Oh, yeah.
What if 10 years from now it doesn't happen?
I don't believe that it won't, because you can do anything in life you want. There ain't nothing in this world you can't do.
Do you have a backup plan?
No. No such thing. No backup.
I don't know how to do anything else but rock and roll. That's all we do. I'm a singer.
Well, I got no choice.
Why?
We all fucked up in school. We all, this is what we're here for.
What if you don't end up a rock star?
Yeah. Well, if I don't, then I'll die trying.
What do you think your tombstone will say?
I don't want a tombstone. I just want somebody to dig a ditch and throw me in, See you later, pal. Have a good one.
What do you think you're going to be doing 10 years from now?
I'll probably be dead. You can come see my graveyard. Mom, have a drink.
Chris, do you
Yes,
drink very
ma'am.
much?
Pardon?
Do you drink very much?
Yes, I do. I'm a full-blown alcoholic.
Just when he's awake.
I drink too much.
Okay. Why do you drink that much?
'Cause I enjoy it.
Do you think the rock and roll lifestyle turned you into an alcoholic?
Yes, it does.
How much of that do you drink a day?
About 5 pints.
Of vodka?
Yeah. 5 quarts, pints, who cares? Yeah, I'm a happy camper. And why I drink is because, what?
What? But why do you drink, Chris?
Because it makes me happy. I enjoy drinking. I just enjoy life. What?
Do you wish, Chris, that you were a bigger star than you are right now?
Do I wish what?
That you were a bigger star than you are?
Not really. I wish I was a smaller star. I don't dig being the person I am. And I just don't like it. I just being the person who's just like, excuse me. Being who I am is just like, here what?
We do drugs, we do alcohol. That doesn't mean you should do it.
What I want to be when I grow up, I would say happy.
To be a rock and roll star is the greatest thing in the world.